Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for August 11th through the 17th. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading for you through the week, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Aquarius, show me their current situation, where things are heading, the internal, external energies affecting them, and their outcome for August 11th through the 17th. Okay. Overall energy to your reading is going to be the 9 of Swords. So, definitely some worry, sleepless nights, anxiety through what I see a situation turning out as someone is recognizing currently that, they're settling for love, or they're settling, they're just not happy with the person that they're with. Somebody wants to be single here. Somebody's just feeling like, things aren't equally shared as far as being happy. They feel like they've settled for someone else here. Where things are heading, the Ace of Pentacles, so we have a new beginning here. Okay, so beginning of a situation, starting over is what it's looking like. We do have the 6 of Swords coming out for the energy that you're bringing to your reading here. So I see you moving forward, moving on from this situation. And the 2 of Swords is the energy that someone else is bringing to your reading. That person is blocking you out. They don't want to talk. They don't want to communicate. Blocking you probably on all platforms here. The outcome in your reading is the 7 of Wands. I do see you not giving up. Okay, so I see you still standing tall, fighting, not giving up. You're going to make it through this situation and make it moving forward. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing as far as moving forward when something's not working out. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this 9 of Cups in reverse. So the 9 of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Tower, the King of Wands, the Sun. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. So somebody wants to be single here, claiming to be single, feeling like they settled. They don't like that. So they're pulling the rug beneath the other person's feet because they want more. They want to chase after true happiness. They want to feel good, and they just don't feel that in this situation here. It's hard to say if it's both of you meeting each other kind of halfway. I will see whenever I clarify your energy and their energy more. But there's a lack of give and receive, like equality between one another. So the other person is like, I'm out. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Pentacles of where things are heading through the week. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Justice card, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, okay? So in this new beginning here, I'm definitely seeing that someone's trying to be fair, like doing the right thing, trying to keep the balance, but feeling stuck in their head about the relationship. Should I stay or should I go? But really, they know that they need to cut this out of their life here. And again, like I said, hard to decide on if it's you or them, but you would know in your situation if you're the one that wants to stay and they want to leave, or vice versa. Or both of you are meeting each other in a halfway point. Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords for your energy. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups, all right, the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So I see you trying to move on from this situation and move forward from this. But there's a lot of memories still there between you and this person. Like, we'll always have certain memories with one another, and gaining insight on what feels like an out of balance in your situation, trying to replace it with a new beginning here, which isn't easy, but you're heading in the direction of, I'm really trying. It just feels like there's an imbalance with finding like my true purpose or where things are going, and you feel like you missed out even on some things in your past that you never completed, or you didn't get started, that you've always wanted to do. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Swords for the energy this person is bringing to your reading. They don't want to talk anymore. They are done. They feel like it's time to say goodbye. They are checked out, moving on in search of what makes them happy, looking for that ninth cup. However, they do feel a loss of you. They are still grieving and wanting to reach out to you, but kind of waiting for you to reach out to them. But if they've blocked you, you can't reach out to them. So it's more of a thought. Like, they're trying to stay grounded. They're trying to focus on the good ahead, but they are leaving you behind here, but still feeling, this sadness and this loss of you here. It looks like they're looking through messages, pictures, things like that. The Three of Wands, kind of waiting to get over the situation. It's going to take some time, but that's what they're bringing to your reading here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Wands for the outcome. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, as well as the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I see both situations. I see this person is defensive, like they're guarding themselves from you, like, no, this isn't good for me. They're really stressed out and worried, wanting to send you all kinds of messages because they still feel that energetic connection of love between the two of you, and they're very drawn to you. I see you, Aquarius, taking a stand for yourself, and even though you have a bit of anxiety, worry about what comes next, you're feeling pushed. You feel like the universe is pushing you to trust yourself here and be, inspired to chase after what is drawing you towards it, which, feeling passionate about something like a new start, a fresh new start here. But even though they're the one walking away, they still miss you. They just don't know how to fix this situation in any way, or if they should. So they're just at a crossroads, like, I'm done. Okay, let's go ahead and get an oracle message for Aquarius. What do you want Aquarius to know about their reading? Rejuvenation, clear the past to heal the present. And that will allow you to move forward a lot easier, especially when you clear the past. So you can make room for the present. You can live in the moment without having any kind of foggy, moments of missing this person or thinking about this person or what should have been different. You'll be able to focus on the present of what's happening around you and really take it all in. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. So this is going to be really good for you here. So I really love that. All right, this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.